Hi people, Marinure from back here again. As the header states in this video, I'm going to keep this video as short as possible. Short and straight to the point and straightforward. This video is about the Egyptian goddess Hathor. I'm going to read a snippet or a very short introductory piece on Hathor from Wikipedia. Hathor in ancient Egyptian means house of Horus in Greek, blah blah blah. Was a major goddess in ancient Egyptian religion who played a wide variety of roles. As a sky deity, she was the mother or consort of the sky god Horus and the sun god Ra, both of whom were connected with kingship, and thus she was the symbolic mother of their earthly representatives, the pharaohs. She was one of several goddesses who acted as the eye of Ra, Ra's feminine counterpart, and in this form she had a vengeful aspect that protected him from his enemies. Her beneficent side represented music, dance, joy, love, spirit, sexuality, and maternal care, and she acted as the consort of several male deities and the mother of their sons. These two aspects of the goddess exemplify the Egyptian conception of femininity. Hathor crossed boundaries between worlds, helping deceased souls in the transition into the afterlife. So yeah, Hathor is also bluntly known as the Egyptian cow goddess because she appears as a cow. That's one of her forms. And yeah, you've heard it. And now I'm going to jump right on over to the occult aspect of all of this in terms of what Hathor can do for a magician that wants to work with her and so on. I'm going to start by saying in advance that all the things that I just mentioned, the general things attributed to Hathor, she can help you with all of those things, but her strongest traits, her forte, her specialties lie in being more of a disciplinarian and a protector. So let's just say her malevolent side is what she specializes in. That's the side that comes out the most. You can compare Hathor as a stern mother figure, a mother who is loving but exercises tough love and discipline. That's how you can compare Hathor. That's the role that she fulfilled, one of the roles that she fulfilled in Egyptian mythology. Aside from all the other aforementioned things, and that's also her specialty. So general things that she can be good at is protection. She can help you with is protection, discipline, all things relating to that. Simply accomplishing one's goals through discipline, anything that you can think of. Also communicating, and like it says, she also has some necromantic ability. That's also a specialty of hers, not a primary specialty. Let's just say a secondary to tertiary specialty. She specializes also in, as a secondary or tertiary specialty, in communicating with the dead. So necromancy, specifically communicating with the dead, talking to the dead, not necessarily summoning. It's about establishing contact. And expectedly, she corresponds to Saturn. Exact degree is 4 degrees in Capricorn. That 4 degrees stands for communication, like I said. That's her specialty. Aside from the other things that I mentioned, she specializes in dealing with the dead and communicating with the dead. And hold on for a second. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna wrap things up. That's what she specializes in. For the rest, she has quite the amount of power to her, and she is, generally speaking, just a progressive individual. Regarding her appearance, she appears as a cow-like figure. She can also appear as a, generally speaking, looking Egyptian goddess, but the cow is her primary form. It just appears as a cow on 2 hind legs. She looks similar to Moloch, the other spirit Moloch, Canaanite or some other pagan god that was demonized. Those of you that are familiar with Moloch, but in any case, that's the appearance that she takes. She is cow-looking in appearance, just a cow on 2 hind legs, and she has a dark aura around her. That doesn't surprise me based on the fact that she's Saturnian. For the rest, she is normal, no other exceptional traits or anything notable worth mentioning. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Her dark appearance and her appearance overall also reminds me of another Egyptian god called Sobek. SOBEK, whom I also covered on my channel. But again, that's what you need to remember, okay? That's all. So again, in essence, the Egyptian goddess Hathor can do everything that she is attributed to, as you can find on sources, documented sources, whether it be online or offline. But her specialty lies in necromancy, in being a disciplinarian. So she is kind of like the stern mother figure, one that exercises tough love, but tough love. And for the rest, she can help one in pretty much any endeavor. You know, if anyone that's ambitious in accomplishing something with his or her life can consult Hathor. And Hathor is not discriminatory. She welcomes men as well as women. It's not that because she's a goddess, she is emphasized with the feminine. Automatically means that she has a preference for that. She welcomes men as well as women and doesn't discriminate in that regard. Not that other gods discriminate, but you know what I mean, in a metaphorical sense. For the rest, you can find links. For those of you that don't know who Hathor is, you can find links in the description below. Link to the Wikipedia page, Britannia Encyclopedia, and so on. So anyone that wants to know in detail about Hathor, you can eat your heart out. And just read her wiki page and all the other links I'll leave behind. Not that I'll be leaving a lot of links, just 2 links I think, Wikipedia and Britannica Encyclopedia, and anything else that I might find that is worth mentioning. I'm also going to see if there's anyone out there that has extensive experience with working with Hathor, and I'll link that too. If you don't see a link, then that means that there's nothing interesting I could find in any case. And that's it. Thanks for watching in any case, and bye. See you later.